at Interstellar Barbecue. Texas monthly top 50. We're gonna be just creating a little partition, a couple things. We've got our, man, I forgot the name of these clamps, where we got them from. I know we got them at FabTech. Great clamps, fixtures to clamp onto. 100 ways you can utilize them. This is Hey, what's up, y'all? So we're doing a fence, prefab fence. We're going to be installing it here at Interstellar Barbecue. Texas monthly top 50. We're going to be just creating a little partition, a couple things. We've got our, man, I forgot the name of these clamps, where we got them from. I know we got them at FabTech. Great clamps, fixtures to clamp onto. 100 ways you can utilize them. This is one way to create a shelf. So we got one there, one here clamped on, so we can set that on top. We're gonna have a post in the middle. So I want to talk about the clamps. So it's good to utilize. Again, we can, it's clamped onto our post, clamped onto our column or our fence panel, and we'll get it tacked up, get that side tacked up, and get our 2-inch post in the middle. But I want to talk about hey, what's up, y'all? So I've seen a lot of videos or had a lot of concerns from homeowners about this type fence. When these fences are put in, installed, the welds are pretty ugly, and there's just a lot of talk. I've seen a lot of conversation about that online, and I just want to kind of address it. So here, what happens is, obviously when you're doing any job, you've got cost, time. So if you're going for the lowest bid, you have to anticipate that you're probably not going to get the best quality. But what happens on these prefab fences is they come as powder coat. So when they come powder coat, it creates a hard weld surface. So you're not able to get a clean weld on there. It burns up. So right here, if you see this joint, that's where we're going to be welding. And we've cleaned this off so that we don't have that. We don't have the burn of the powder coat. We don't have to worry about that. We can get a good clean weld in there. We'll have to hit that post, that paint there, but we can get a good clean weld. If you don't, you're gonna get an ugly weld. So it kind of comes to the thing, that is a time-consuming thing. If you're doing 100 linear foot, 50 linear foot of these, of this for fencing or railing, it is time-consuming. So that is a consideration. So if cost is a concern on this, if you're getting some of this done, just note that that's a factor. A higher cost, you'll get a better product, but you want to make sure that that's discussed, so that, hey, it is getting knocked off, but it will leave open for, it will leave room open for rust in the future. So we have to get paint on there, keep that maintained so rust does not become a factor. All right, so we got it installed. Need to get some paint on it, but not the best look. It's not coming off, so